I have hit the record button. We are good. Let's have some fun. Oh, we have the Sir Hans quest. The Sir Hans DLC. Let's do that. That's about a 2-hour DLC, so I can knock this DLC out before the NFL draft. This will work. What? Oh, he's walking. They're distracted by that horse.
Greetings. What business have you?
Is there anything I can help you with, Sir Hans?
Ah, Henry, the very man I wanted. There is something you can do for me. You see? I'm in love.
Ah, there's a new wench at the bathhouse, is there?
Watch it, Henry. This is the love of my life we're talking about, not some wench. The face of an angel, breasts like silk pillows to dream on, and good strong hips. A regular Helen of Troy.
Troy? Isn't that near Prague? I don't know anyone from there.
Never mind, blockhead. What I'm saying is, she's a fine filly, and you can help me win her.
Sounds like fun. I'm all ears.
You, Hal, shall be my messenger of love. You shall bear her a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
But why me? It's not like you to be bashful, Sir Hans. You can just go and tell her,
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the others. She was educated in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves. Romanced. I must court her secretly. It's the latest fashion in France.
And who is this Carolina?
The fairest maid that ever walked the earth. Carolina. The butcher's daughter. You must have noticed a divine creature in the marketplace. Unless you're more interested in barnyard animals.
No, I don't know who you mean.
Really? Maybe I'm right about your barnyard interests. Well, all the more wenches for me. Your task is simple. All you have to do is get hold of a necklace fine enough to grace her lovely neck. I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother. Unfortunately, not anymore.
Where are we stealing?
What happened to it?
I lost it playing dice at the inn.
Really?
But you'll get it back for me. You're a smart lad. I'm sure you'll figure out a way. And I'll reward you handsomely.
Oh, all right then. Is there something else I should know about this necklace?
I lost it at dice in the Ledechko Tavern when I was there to see... Well, that's not important.
So, some dice player from Ledechko won your grandmother's valuable necklace. Haven't you learned anything from losing to Zdena, the bathhouse wench?
My great-grandmother's, and as it happens, I have learned a trick or two. But that fellow has the luck of the devil. No doubt he'll still be sitting there, swindling other folk out of their hard-earned groschen.
Oh, what's the use? All right, all right. I'll go to Ledechko, find this diabolical dice player and see what I can do. Though I'll probably lose my shirt to him.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Take care.
He just said the line. I have to make sure that the sound's up.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra.
There we go. It's a little quiet, but I think it's because I turned it down, maybe. Okay. It's getting that time of the year where sinuses are killing me right now. With the sinus headaches and all that fun stuff. But hey, we're having fun. power through it. I was able to clear at least one side of my head. So that's at least a start.
Ladies and gentlemen, good men and good
Is it? It's green A. Green A.
poor or rich, old or young, there's something
Jesus Christ be praised.
Are you the one who played dice with Laura Capon?
Played and won, lad. A fine noble he may be, but he can no more throw dice than I can read Latin.
I can't disagree with you there. But look here, have you still got that piece of jewellery you won from him?
No, I don't. Some noble rode through here and we had a game or two. Only them dice kept falling his way. I was lucky to
Okay.
keep my boots. He's got the necklace now.
Did you know where this fellow was heading?
He was waiting for someone here, but when they didn't show up by midday, he rode on. He mentioned something about camping by the bridge over the Sasau River. That one before the charcoal burners camp. You might still catch him there with a bit of luck.
There aren't many fords along the river on the way to Sasau.
Yeah, there's
Can you
only
tell
like
me
one or
anything else
two.
about him?
Fine gent he was, well dressed, on horseback. Had quite a lot to say. Seems he saw a bit of the world. And he had some interesting looking dice.
You said they fell well for him?
Aye, and no wonder. Fine dice they was, made special, all shiny and whatnot.
That's all I need to know.
Take care now.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah, we have to go to the monastery and ride over to the bridge. Thought it might have been. Well, that's not actually a bridge. Okay, that actually makes sense.
mush smack up on.
Okay, I need to get some space here. Jesus! That got a little dicey. I don't really need.
going on there? Well, now, look what's come crawling out of some rock! You'll get...
Whoops, I accidentally hit him. Okay. Okay. I almost died there because I took off all my armor. I think the game just crashed. It did. That's funny. All right, give me a second. Let me load it back up. It should save before my fast travel to Sasau. Keyword should. I don't know if that's going to be the case.
So how do I...
God be with you.
Pater Noster.
Okay. Well, it wasn't a lot that we did, so I'm fine. And crashes do happen. It's like a 7-8-year-old game, so those can't happen. But we didn't lose a lot of progress.
I'm at you.
Are you...
Right.
I can't...
No.
Did you know... There are... Can you tell...
Fine.
You... That's all I need.
I'll be with you.
Where's
My
the
pleasure.
innkeeper?
I'm honored that you...
My pleasure.
Good luck to you.
Okay, that's how.
What are you gaping at, you piece of shit? Looking for a punch in the face, are you? Come on. Gone weaker than... Dead.
Really, guys? I'll crash somewhere around here. Okay. We're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this crossing. It's straight this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Cobbler of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Domkey, in the service of... well, that's not important. I'd like to give you... that is... I'd like to ask you for your help.
I'm listening. Tell me what you know.
I will. And I'm sure it will help you find that necklace. The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me. I brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Nah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp and find that fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
That doesn't make any sense. If one of them killed Alphonse, he'll know I'm not him.
No. They never saw him before. So whoever killed him surely took him for some passing merchant.
Are you quite sure they don't know him?
Ah, okay.
He moved in altogether different circles, among decent people. That's the very reason I asked him for help. So I reckon the best thing is for you to introduce yourself as Alphonse, have a snoop around, and come back to me when you find out anything.
Now, wouldn't it be better if you did that yourself?
I'd do it if I could, lad. Only they know me.
Yeah.
And the two of us would be dead and those...
Well, I hope I can avoid... Is there anything else I should watch out for while passing myself off as Alphonse?
The main thing is to look and sound like a noble, not a peasant. A commoner. So dress the part. No rags or rusty iron.
And how am I supposed to recognise the killer?
Ask around. I don't reckon anyone will admit to stabbing him in his sleep. Now that I think of it, they stole other valuables from him too.
Silver is silver, though. I won't recognise anything. Didn't he have something unique? A signet ring or chain or...
No, not that I can... Oh yes, he did. Dice. He had a set of dice made specially in Prague. It was his pride and joy. They were red and gold, bright and shiny. Not the kind of thing you'd overlook.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Alphonse, so they don't catch me out if they start asking questions?
Indeed. A few details should suffice. He was from Slani, but lived in Prague the last few years. He advised people, very well too. He helped them to deal with problems, of all kinds.
He sounds like a man of the world, but I've never even been to Prague. I'm not sure I can fool them.
You can always change the subject. He was an ardent dice player, God forgive him. And he spent some time in Moravia on the service of Prokop of Luxembourg. But that was ages ago.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to remember that.
What do you know about the brigands in that camp?
Actually, they're not just ordinary bandits. It's a robber baron and his band. Sir Erhard Baron Bielowitz. Some of his vassals and maybe some commoners. They came here in the hope they'd have a better chance of keeping their heads.
Why don't you ask some of the local lords for help? I'm sure the Sasau custodian would lend you a few men.
There's nothing I'd like to see more than a lot of them strung up. Only I have a task that conflicts with that. And as for the custodian, I'm pretty sure Sir Sebastian is in league with Erhard.
What was the purpose of Sir Alphonse's negotiations? I'll need to know that.
Look, Henry, you'd best avoid that subject if at all possible. Just find the murderer for me, get your necklace, and I'll take care of the rest.
It'll be a bit hard to avoid that, since it was supposed to be the entire purpose of his visit.
True. Well, Alphonse was supposed to talk Erhard into moving his robbing raids towards Benishov, especially holding up merchants' wagons heading for Prague. In return, he was to offer a reward of up to 12,000 groschen and safe haven in pilgrims.
I see. So you work for someone in Pilgrims?
No, neither Pilgrims nor Benishov. Nor Vlashim, for that matter. It's a bit complicated. Damn politics.
My word. The whole...
So are you going to help me?
I'll help you. I'll have to go, though, to look for the necklace anyway. And this seems as good a way as any.
Thanks 1,000-fold. And for the love of God, don't get caught. I'd never forgive myself.
I'll bear that in mind. Looks like he died without a struggle. Maybe killed in his sleep. They took everything he had. Money, jewellery, even his boots. Someone was searching for something here. Were they out to rob him of everything he had? Or something in particular? Could it be someone was trying to get rid of something here?
Scorched map. All right, Pebs, we gotta go do some investigative work. Why do you get up the hill, Pebs? Get it. Is there anywhere it's gonna be where that archery range is? There it is. It's a gambling den. That's not the entrance. That's the back door. I need to do this proper. There we go.
Would I be right in assuming this is the encampment of Sir Erhard, Baron Bielewitz?
You must be Sir Alphonse, eh? All the way from Prague, eh?
Not at all, Goodman. From Slaney.
Ah, well, that's quite a haul. How was your journey?
As well as might be expected in these perilous times.
Oh, aye. The roads ain't safe at all these days.
White
Some
monster.
rabble waiting to rob unwary folk and even kill them.
Yeah.
Indeed, I concur. One must be wary, well, cautious even, when travelling.
Right then. But you'll have to wait a while. Sir Erhard is busy at the moment.
No matter, I shall just,
But it's easy to pass the time here. There's always a dice game going on with nice things being wagered. I had my eye on a fine pair of gauntlets and some old piece of jewellery.
Jewellery, you say?
That's right. Just go and see old Blaha, the fella sitting at that table there. He can read, write, and do sums as good as any scribe, and other things too. He keeps things in shape here a bit.
Thank you. I may well do that.
Hey, who's there?
What you used to do before all this? You wouldn't believe me. Well, I was a sentry at Rattay. But they paid
I was told I could have a game or two here until Sir Erhard has time to see me.
Aye, he's got his hands full at the moment. You must be Sir Alphonse, eh? I'm Blaha, Sir Erhard's servant. I take care of things here a bit.
Including dice. It has come to my attention that there are interesting things being wagered.
True enough, we've got a fine pair of plate gauntlets, 2 necklaces, one of them's a lovely piece, a good sharp sword, and some other things, I don't remember what. The custom here is if you want to play, you've got to wager something to join.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking, whoring, boozing. Take the women, burn the village.
Far be it from me to disrespect established custom.
Burning, wrecking, making strife. How sweet it is, a robber's life.
Thank you, sir. Good luck.
Thanks.
I'm a
You wanna
merchant.
play right away, or
Never losing, robbing.
Why wait? I'll play now.
no beating around the bush? You'll play against Noggin now. He's not the brightest, and he ain't a good loser.
Burning, wrecking, making strife. How sweet it is, a robber's life. Fuck. I'm almost sober.
Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
I just want to eat and sleep. Fuck.
I think this is what I play with. 6,000.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking, whoring and boozing. Take the women, burn the village. Drink, annihilate and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife. How sweet it is, a robber's life.
Let's go. I'll hold that roll again.
I gotta piss.
4, 5. Score and pass.
I'm so hungry, I could eat my boots.
No one to rob. Fucking boring.
All right, that was a good roll for him.
So hungry I could eat my food. Rivers of blood and a bloody flood.
Okay. Scoring pass.
I'm so tired.
2,000 off that. Good roll.
Fucking weather. Fucking tent. Fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
But your home is the camp. That's a nice wild card dice. Holy shit, this man. Wow, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna score past that. I'm not gonna test it. Since I'm ahead, I'm not gonna test it. He's gonna risk it. I don't think he's gonna risk it again. Okay.
I just want to eat and sleep. And fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
I want to rob here. I'm fucking bored.
That's game.
You're a fucking cheat. Sir, I challenge you to a duel.
You know what? Okay.
Accusations from you, I accept.
Whoops, wrong button.
Come here, lily liver.
Are you done, Noggin?
You can go. And don't ever come back.
All right. Thank you.
I gotta piss.
No. Fuck.
So I joined up with this lot instead. You, a sentry? You're having me on. So now it's your turn. What did you do before?
I've got a piss.
I make candles.
I want to play Doc. They fell your way last time. You'll play Berta. He's a man, but they call him that for some reason.
Okay.
I'm so hungry, I could eat my boots. Filth, stink everywhere. Should have stayed home. I'm so tired. Filth, stink everywhere. Should have stayed home. Fucking sick head. Fucking tense. Can't drink no more today. I've had enough of this shit. Fuck. I'm almost sober again.
Really?
Fucking sick head. I'll drink no more of that.
That's a bad roll.
Filth and stink everywhere.
Jesus, brother.
Stayed home. Sure ain't he?
I mean, it's still a close game, so I'm not really worried about it. I don't have a 4.
I've got a pick.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we'll take it. Ooh.
What a she day. I need a good scrap of chin.
That was a good roll. A good turn.
Fucking weather. Fucking.
He's not gonna go again.
Fucking calm. Fucking weather. Fucking tense. Fucking calm.
2, 3. Really?
Can't like. Sure ain't he? So hungry I could eat my boots.
Hmm. Scoring pass. We should be able to kill this next one. Oh, good roll by him. But we're about to end the game here. He does have one dice that I want.
Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home. I'm so hungry I could eat my boots. Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else
else is there to do here?
I'm gonna go one more turn.
I gotta piss. Filth and stink everywhere. Stay
I just need 2 5s or a 1. That's game.
I just want to eat and sleep. Fuck.
fucking weather. Fucking tent. Fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
He's gonna go for it. Oh, he got it. What a roll.
What she did. I ain't even
Get a 1/3 chance to get a roll there. But we just finished the game right here.
What a shitty day. I need a good. I'll let you know when Sir Erhard has time for you. Look out! There.
Get out of the way, doggo.
fucking weather. Sir Erhard will receive the tent. Fucking camp. I had enough of this shit.
I want to play. They fell your. You'll play a game.
Okay. Wow.
I'm gonna get
This is him.
what else is there to do here?
I'm gonna pass on that.
Fucking camp. I had enough of this shit.
There's demonic die in this one too. They're loaded. They're definitely loaded, but so are mine.
No one to rob here. Fucking boring.
I had to end this game here.
So hungry I can eat my food. Fucking weather. Fucking tent. Fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit. Fucking weather.
Fucking camp. I had enough of this shit.
Not able to. Unfortunate.
Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
He just did though.
What the? You thieving magpie! Ow. Is that all you've got?
Yep, everyone does it. Okay. Can I talk to him and accuse him of cheating?
Can I ask you something?
Ask away. Want to
They fell you'll play against Maladata.
A lot of time.
You get any extra bits?
What else?
Too small.
Sorry, I traded them for booze yesterday. You'll get new ones soon enough.
I'll take them off the first idiot that crosses our path.
With your luck, it's going to be a beggar month with no shoes at all.
Don't even say that. Seriously, I'd sooner go barefoot than have to fight in these turd skins.
It's unfortunate. Not a great roll already.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. Had enough of this.
Is he here again?
I'm so hungry, I can eat boots.
Thank you. That was a good roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here? I'm so hungry, I can eat boots. Soaked. What else is there to do here?
I'm gonna take the risk and roll again.
I'm almost sober again.
Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
Okay.
I just want to eat and sleep. And fuck.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp.
I'm gonna
Enough of this.
re-roll this. It was a good thing to re-roll it.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking, whoring, boozing. Take the women, burn the village. Drink, annihilate, and pillage. Burning, resting, making strife. How sweet it is, a robber's life.
Mother of God. He's back again.
Unfortunately, I don't like that. I don't have a choice. I just fucking busted. Jesus.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. Had enough of this. Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck. Fuck. I'm almost sober again. Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck. Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck.
Really?
What did you used to do before all this?
You wouldn't believe me.
I was a sentry at Rattay, so they paid chicken feed. So I joined up with this lot instead.
You, sentry? You're having me on.
Nah, it's true.
I'm so
This
happy.
is an absolute shit roll, bro.
Well, I candles for the monastery.
Rivers of blood. Candles for the monks to shove them up their asses.
He's gonna finish the game right here. Do 750 points. Last game. Damn it.
So, what else is there to do here?
That's unfortunate. That's a hard play.
You can go and see, sir.
I want to play.
You'll play against.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate and pillage. So, burning, what else is wrecking, making strife, how sweet it is a robber's life. Rivers of
What you used to do before all this?
and the
wouldn't believe
bloody flood.
Well, I was a sentry at Rattay. But they played chicken fight, so I joined up with this one instead.
Oh, 4 there.
You have take the women,
Your turn. What did you do before?
Why?
I made candles for a monastery.
What?
You hear that, lad? You made candles so the monks could shove them up their arses.
That wasn't the greatest one either.
Lord, what have I done to deserve this?
You're here, lady.
Rivers of blood and the blood.
Oh, 4 either. What die is this?
Stink everywhere, honestly. Should have stayed home. So fuck. What else is there?
I'm gonna take the Heavenly Kingdom die, and I'm gonna re-roll this.
I'm so hungry, I could eat my boots.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up. Fucking sick head. I'll drink no more.
What a freaking roll. We got lucky with that.
I'm so hungry,
Jesus.
I could eat my boots.
Getting no luck in this dice game right now. I have to go for it here. Where's bust? This die set that they have going on here is rough.
Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck.
Wow, he actually bust there.
I'm gonna get psyched. What else is there to do here?
That is a lucky freaking roll there for me.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women,
Mother of God, he's back again.
Okay. In a big role here.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing,
100 more
fucking
points there.
and boozing. Take the women,
As long as he
burn the
doesn't
village,
end the
make
roll
fire,
here, we
let
have a
them
chance.
pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife. How sweet it is, a robber's life.
Okay. Here's where we have to end the game.
How sweet it is, a robber's life. What shit it is. I need a good strap, Jimmy. I'm so hungry.
And there it is.
No one to rob you. Fucking boring.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away. Anything to pass the time.
And how are things here? Do you get away much?
We ain't allowed to leave. So I've been here the whole time. I don't mind though. There's always something to pass the time. And we've got that wench.
You're my daughter, right?
I am. Why'd you ask?
Just curious. This is quite an interesting retreat you men have here.
You could put it that way. I ain't been here long though. I helped them out of a tight spot and they took me with them.
Is that right? How did that happen?
Well, I was lying in wait for this wagoner, see? Because he'd been mouthing off about me, so I figured I'd take all he had for compensation. Anyway, I'm hiding there in the bushes, and I hear this wagon coming, so I jumped out to ambush him.
Tim.
Only it wasn't that wagoner, but some merchant. As soon as he saw me with my weapon drawn, he started screaming bloody murder, and next thing, his armed escort comes charging up and I was the one ambushed. The injustice of it.
Vexing indeed.
Aye. Anyway, they caught me and took me with them. They figured I was Sir Erhardt's spy, and they wanted me to lead them to him. Of course, I told them I didn't know what the fuck they were on about. So, while they were threatening to break me on the wheel, string me up and what have you, along comes the Baron with his merry band, and they lay into the soldiers and send them running for the hills. And ever since then, I've been riding with them.
That is quite an entertaining anecdote.
Ain't it just? If it hadn't been for me, the fellas would have run straight into a trap and it'd all be up with them. So, it's on account of me, they're still alive.
You're my lad.
I am. You could put...
Good scrap to cheer me up.
You must...
If you like.
That's all.
Now it's your turn. What did you do before? Well,
I want to play...
They fell your... Then there's Pekuna. He's a local fellow who brings stuff for us. He put up a nice necklace as his wager.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here? Stink everywhere.
take 700 and pass that. He has a die too like that.
Should have stayed home.
Interesting. It may not actually be him.
I'm so hungry I could eat boots.
Good roll.
No one to rob it. Fucking boring. Fucking sick. Can't find no one. You get any
I'm gonna pass this.
We'll get new ones soon enough. I'll take about 30 quid plus that back. You're lucky to be a beggar punk with no shoes at all. Don't even say that. Can't see the rep in that fight. Dead skins. Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
Just re-roll that. Wow, really? That's it? I'm gonna roll it one more time. I only did that because the strip die was there. Ouch.
I'm so tired.
We're going back and forth here. I haven't had a good roll that's put me ahead by a significant margin.
Why must he keep showing up here?
All right, here we go. Good roll.
Camp life sure ain't easy. I gotta piss.
Oh, yeah, that was a 5. Damn. I risked it all right there.
I just want to eat and sleep. And fuck.
All right, 1900. Actually a good roll. Should pass here.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife, how sweet it is a robber's life.
All right, I got one in this roll, I think. I just did.
Rivers of blood and a bloody flood.
I mean, I won the tournament.
How did I do? Have I won?
Well now, Sir Alphonse, you took 'em all by storm. Here's the key to the prize.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
I think he's the trunk. Am I crazy?
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap, Jimmy.
Am I blind?
So hungry I can eat my boots. Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate, and pillage. Scrap, Jimmy. Burning, wrecking, making.
Am I blind?
A robber's life.
Oh, it's here.
Tap like sure ain't easy. Fuck.
That's the one I want to get.
What you used to do before all this? Well, I was a sentry at Bretagne, but they paid chicken, so I joined up with this one instead. You, a sentry. That's true. Yeah, it's your turn. What you do before? Right. I can make 10 minutes. What? You know that. Gandos with the monks to shove them up their arses.
Pocket side looks good. What was the other guy's name? I think Berta was the one. Was the other one that had it? I'm gonna wait until everyone's asleep. I need to see where Berta is. I need to steal other dice. I think it's a part of this set.
Weather.
Fucking the pig turns up willingly.
Fucking
camp. Had enough of this.
What?